Hongkongers who chant slogans in favor of ending one-party rule in China are breaking the law and should not be allowed to run for political office, Beijing's former top official in charge of the city's affairs has said, adding his views to an ongoing debate. The national constitution stipulates the country is led by the Chinese Communist Party, Wang Guangya told reporters in Beijing before attending the National People's Congress Standing Committee's meeting on Wednesday morning. Wang, who was director of the Hong Kong and Macau Affairs Office until last year, was weighing into a debate that erupted in March when Yiu-chu, Hong Kong's sole delegate to the Standing Committee, said those who called for an end to one-party dictatorship risked disqualification from elections. Tam was speaking after the NPC passed constitutional amendments that further underlined the undisputed authority of the party. Wang Guangya, now a member of the Standing Committee, was speaking 2 days after Wang Jimin, head of Beijing's liaison office in Hong Kong, said it was politically unethical to call for an end to one-party dictatorship yet still want to be a lawmaker and part of the establishment. Remarks on election ban for those calling for end to one-party dictatorship are not official statement. Beijing envoy says Wang Jimin said on Monday the slogan was a false proposition, as the Chinese constitution stated the country was ruled under the People's Democratic Dictatorship, and a system of multi-party cooperation and political consultation, led by the Communist Party. When asked whether those who call for an end to one-party dictatorship should be allowed to run for the Legislative Council, Wang Guangya said, they shouldn't, because this contravenes the national constitution. It's a law-breaking act. It is not an one-party dictatorship, but the target of the slogan is obvious. However, Wang added Hong Kong affairs had nothing to do with him since he stepped down from the HKMAO. Shen Chunyao, chairman of the MPC's Basic Law Committee, a body that advises Beijing on Hong Kong's mini-constitution, declined to comment. Hong Kong election disqualification for those who lobby against one-party rule a betrayal to city values. Democratic Party chairman, Wu Chi said the different remarks given by Beijing officials was the Communist Party's strategy to leave room for alternative plans to cope with the opposition. It is also exerting soft pressure on the Hong Kong government and election officers, Wu said, referring to their future decisions in confirming candidacy. Beijing's man in Hong Kong invites city Democrats to his office, and they are very wary. Wu's party colleague Lam Chuk-ting said Beijing would like to extend the pressure on the entire society, intimidating people against chanting such slogans. The constitution does not directly apply to Hong Kong. If it did, the basic law could be thrown away, Lam argued. Hong Kong should support Communist Party and not cross legal line to oppose socialism. Chow Xiaoyang says the democracy camp, represented by Civic Party's Tanya Chan this year, has tabled a motion calling on lawmakers not to forget the June 4th incident, as they do every year. The debate will begin on May 9th at the earliest. In the past, some Democratic lawmakers have called for an end to one-party dictatorship during their speech in the Lego Chamber.